Hey there. How long since the last proper video? People keep saying, John, make these walking in the woods videos. We're not quite in the woods, we're actually on the hilltops here. This is called Old Chamber. Lots of flowing water flowing around, coming down off the fields. Farmers are out, farmer's dog is out, and or it could be a goat. My eyesight is terrible. No, dogs, lovely dogs. And yeah, hello. And yeah, so something said just turn the video on, and I'm teaching meditation in about an hour, and I've got bills to pay and pile of letters, and I keep looking at them, and but my guts just said come out on the hills. So let me just share that as an encouragement to you, just to get out into nature. And yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? So nothing to say. I've been very quiet, been really off the social media. I hope you're doing okay. And see the beard's a bit whiter. Hello, beautiful dog. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, hey, hello, beauty. Look at that, looking after the this is the cow shed. He's looking after the cow shed, and there's some trees. So this is the great message. It's been a really rough year and a half, and so I've been away from things a lot, and something moved maybe a month ago now. Something started moving. I've been doing some very deep sort of healing the old family traumas work, and I've probably got about another year to go of that. Not that you're ever rid of it all. We are, as I've been saying to my own students these days, we are Buddhas and humans too, and anybody tells you otherwise, they're telling you this spiel about you only being your only spirit, and the body doesn't matter and the human life doesn't matter. Well, then why have we got them, hey? And so just trying to do the best with it. And so I thought I'd make a little video of encouragement by actually just being out in nature. Just trying to just get out, get some air in. Had an amazing breakfast of pineapple juice and coconut water, and that's kind of given me some big cellular sort of energy, And hey there, hi, are you okay? Nice to see you over here this side. And yeah, this is such a beautiful walk. So that's been my kind of breakfast. I'm trying to it's winter time here, no leaves left on the trees and things, but we're having a kind of a beautiful morning. So I thought, you know what, the bills can wait till the afternoon, and the body can move through time and space in nature, and then I'll go and share that lovely energy with the people who turn up for the meditation class today at noon, at 1 o'clock. It goes out at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard, I think 5 a.m. Pacific. It's mostly people from the US. Some people actually do get up for it, which is amazing, Pacific time. And I've been feeling that since this shift about a month ago, something kind of softened. The message has been coming through just about living my own simple little life, and that is enough of a container for the teachings, and not to try to add too much on top or be special or anything. And now the feeling is kind of coming just to, I don't know how to do it, go out into places where there are people, like, rent a little space or something, and just do like evenings of being in presence together, not even really sort of meditation. And this little line kind of whizzing through my head now of sacred life in a human body or something like that, or sacredness and the ordinary human life, or the ordinary human life is sacred. I don't know, you tell me what we should call these things. Could it just be called An Evening with John Siddique, couldn't it, you know? But not having played the Fame game, that doesn't really kind of amount to much. And it's always for the few, you know. But I've been wondering, when I'm teaching at the moment, it's like the bigger teachings are coming through, things that you're supposed to kind of hang back to share with people, and it almost feels like I use the word God, so you know, but whatever you want to call it, God is kind of saying, just this is the meditations and things that are needed for this time that people on earth are going through, and that we're going through. And so there's been some quite strong teachings coming out, and I feel that would be even better held in a kind of an in-person space. I don't know how to do it. I try to set up retreats and things, and they never come off, you know, because that whole structure of retreats and things that are kind of built up in the last sort of 30-40 years, they're kind of like, you know, those spa retreats and what have you, they're kind of just part of the machine still. It's like the colonization and the capitalization of spirituality, with all the loadedness that goes with those words, quite honestly. So I don't want to do that. And then I also think to myself, well, you know, I'm a big Jesus fan, and he feels like a brother to me. And well, Jesus didn't teach in a spa, did he? You know, he just said, oh, let's go and sit on this hill. Hey, everybody, we need to have a picnic. You know, hey, there's the loaves and the fishes, okay. And hey, well, so here we go. This is the truth as it is coming through me. Some of you will hear it, some of you won't hear it. And I'd like to do that, but being in England, you do need a kind of roof over you. and a way to get out of the rain. So and yet everything is so, as I say, corporatized, commercialized, colonized, and more than the venues and the places is the human heart itself in so many people. Because we're always looking for the thing to be about information and to be of value in a certain sort of way that we've been trained is what the human being is here for. And of course, when you know thyself, or begin, and that's very easy to point to if you have a heart that can listen, a spirit that is open, hey squirrel, then it kind of makes you want to not take part in that world in that way. Yeah, and kind of I worry about that with the teachings I'm kind of sharing at the moment as well, that if I am too open in these public spaces with these things, you'll have people kind of going, hang on a minute, my entire life has been a sham. I want to be me, I want to live my life. And what does that actually mean? And who am I? And I can feel this vividness and aliveness in me. And, oh, I was supposed to be an artist and they made me into a lawyer. I was supposed to go and be a doctor and help people and introduce a balance between healthy foods and the medicine that helps. And maybe a bit of yoga and stuff like that. But instead, oh, I'm in a path lab. So I did become a doctor, but I'm just measuring blood, you know, or whatever. Whatever. They sent me to be a welder, actually. I'm not kidding. I was a welder, my first proper job, and which is very useful, actually, but kind of doesn't match with the energy of who this being was put here to be, as it were. And these days, though, with the economy the way it is, I kind of wish I'd stuck with the welding, quite honestly, or the gardening business that I started. Anyway, never mind. How are you? How are you doing? And tell me how to do this, okay? I'm supposed to make a video answering somebody's question. I've been saying I'll do it for weeks, but the energy's just not been right for it. So hopefully by the time this goes up, that will be recorded as well. So let's see if we can get a roll on maybe when I come out for my walks I just switch the video on. Okay, all right, hey there, lots of love to you, take care of yourself, and yeah, leave a comment below, give us a like, give us a subscribe. You know, you're supposed to do all those things, aren't you? Look, this hat is driving me nuts. It's just better to be bald because it's not that cold, and it's just kind of sliding around, and you know, I will look like a Christmas elf. That is the thing. And a bit of a secret, I'm going to be the town Santa this weekend for all the kids at the 3 primary schools. They're not supposed to know, okay? Because as much as you try to keep yourself away, some people actually spot that you do have a good, warm, human sense of humour. So I've been practicing my ho-ho-hos. But apparently the guy who used to do it, because I've inherited a Santa suit, was an absolute giant, and I'm little. So I will share some video and pictures if who cares, hey? If I look absolutely ridiculous, then we can both have a laugh together, can't we? Anyway, lots of love to you. Shh.